There is no mercy. Here we are at the bail bonds place again. Gotta tell Arthur Kilpatrick that his man Carson is almost okay. Hang on, there's it's the same crime computer as before. Okay. God, look at this guy. Are you sure this isn't Florida?
What's shaking? What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back? Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Sorry.
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
If you pay me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are. Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Yeah, okay.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Huh, okay, that's actually where I live.
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
Alright.
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper. That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Yeah, okay, see you around. Well, that'll be an easy job. Assuming there actually is some information. Okay. However, my main mission here... my main mission here is to return to the asylum. I gotta talk to Therese Verman, Jeanette's sister. Jeanette's more street-laced sister, perhaps more reasonable. Well, reasonable, except apparently she has some sort of hit contract out on this Bertrand tongue. Gotta get that changed. Hey, how come she can use the toilets and I can't? Oh, I see. The door doesn't open for you either, huh? How do I go to see Therese?
What can I get you, beautiful? You sure? I'd make a mean Bloody Mary. Therese? She's upstairs. She said she has business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette pick right from here. Why do you need to see her?
Yes.
Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her and take the elevator from there.
Random lies. Want to know something really cool? When doing a recording test, I spoke to that guy as a different character. He was extremely rude to a male character. That's how it goes in the club scene at times. I like the petted room theme of the elevator. Alright. It's a thing. It's this thing.
City? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck up this. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Yes, oh, Therese, you really do kind of flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Well, that was awkward. I hope I'm not walking into something bad here. Hey, Therese? That's serious looking. Hi.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
An asset even.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I am going to exercise prudence, but not too much prudence. I'm not going to attempt to dominate this woman who is probably considerably more powerful than me, but I am going to offend her.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime. Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
I guess I probably wouldn't.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Ay. All this so that I can blow up a warehouse somewhere else for LaCroix. I can see why he didn't just have Mercurio go and do this. So, spirit.
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I am really tempted to... The thing is that... it's not Therese I have a quarrel with, it's LaCroix for sending me into this whole thing. So I'll do it.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Okay, the Ocean House Hotel. But yeah, why don't you
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
How do I fight a ghost?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
Okay, well, I guess even though I can't do it, I'll do it.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
She's referring to Jeanette, isn't she?
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
A business, is that what it takes? Fucking sewers.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I'm not rocking the boat yet, because I don't know anything about anything and I'm not very powerful. But I don't think I want to stay in this position, ideally. I would like to learn things about things and become more powerful and stop being the dog who chases the stick. Dang. I wonder if she'll object if I, like, hack her computer. Like, is it okay if I... Oh, clearly it's not okay since I didn't get an icon or anything. Ah, but there's another one. Email. Ah, this is probably Jeanette's. Wishes. Ah, Bertram. Yeah. Mikey. Oh dear. They don't get along well. Contacts, eh? Mikey. Uh-huh. Bertie. Ah. See, I could have skipped a lot of bullshit here if she had a good place to reach him. Arthur. Oh, the asterisks are ratings. Nice. Nice, Jeanette. Jeff. Not bad, Jeff. Sarah, also. Jack. Whoa. Hey, it's her life. It was her life. It's not technically any life right now. I can't go in there, can I? And just to clarify, I absolutely cannot hack this computer. No, I figured that would not be okay. Well, I'm leaving then. Okay, through the sewers to the Ocean House Hotel, where I must find a personal item of a spirit in order to banish it. At which point, Therese will call off the feud with Bertram Tongue. At which point I can visit Bertram Tongue, find out what he knows about a warehouse. Then I can blow up the warehouse and go home. But not home because, you know, I'm an undead creature. But I can go figure out what to do next. Yo, okay. Muddy Durban. Wrong way. Hooray! I got paid for the werewolf blood, I'm assuming.
The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
Hey, it's Deb. New
Well,
episode?
looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo?
Ah, it's the same one as before, yeah.
Vigo, why are you upset?
Vigo, who doesn't own any yachts. Okay, let's check the messages.
Hey, Mayor. It's Mike. Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay. That guy's got a cool voice.
Latte Italiano?
Okay, that was actually pretty easy. I'll give Arthur the news and it should be that done. And then I suppose I'll be heading to the Ocean House. Hey, Nox is gone. Hello. Nobody around? Thank you. I wonder who that guy was in the diner.
Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every second.
You're repeating yourself. Not repeating his overall blather, mind you, but literally repeating within the same piece of banter the same statement. Poor guy.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Hello.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He's gone.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
That's okay.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are. See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
It seems pretty likely the way my life is going. See you around, Arthur. Okay. To the sewers.
Who live in its stinking bowels bloat themselves on apocalypse nectar.
Wow.
Bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
That's some powerful rhetoric if it made sense. Sewers. Alright, I've got a pretty good sense of the street layout of Santa Monica now. I should be able to find my way to the Ocean House and to whatever other places the sewers might lead me to. So, let's check out that map again. Okay, looking at the entrances then. A is obviously my major destination now. B comes out outside the bail bond place. I should have taken that one, shouldn't I? C is interesting. It's not in the asylum, is it? There's an alley beside the asylum. D and E are not, I think, interesting entrances, and C, G went to the car park. Yeah, alright. I guess, face away from the map, turn left, and then left again. To the Ocean House Hotel. Consider yourself keyed. Cool. That's a nice ominous cloud thing. Nice moon going on. So, this is the property that Therese Verman wants to develop. But she can't because the moon is too creepy. Or more directly, because there is a ghost. It's time to find out if ghosts are real. Let me just reconsider whether it's time to find out if ghosts are real.